Hey guys, so I am here at University District Elemental Pizza. And if you guys go to my last video in the comments, you'll see somebody actually recommended me this place. I'll let you guys know. This is the outside, the layout. Very fancy. I'm excited. So when you first walk in, it is very cute, very cutesy. But it's kind of giving like a fancy version of mod pizza. The workers there are really nice. They were all a little bit kind of confused by the recording, but all the workers there were very nice. My server was really nice. But that's not why we're here. We are here for, you guys guessed it, the pizza. So this is the menu. I will admit, very pricey, but I suppose maybe it's realistic pricing for 2026. So here's me just looking at myself and stuff and getting ready to order. I ordered one pepperoni pizza, obviously, and they had pesto pasta on the menu, which, if you know anything about me, I had to get the pesto pasta. So I ordered one of those, and I ordered a raspberry lemonade. And I gotta say, this was by far the worst drink I've ever got at a restaurant. It literally tasted like diet cranberry, like the diet cranberry juice. And the texture made it feel like I was drinking like period blood. So I don't know. The drink was definitely not good. I would never get that again. And there was another drink on the menu that looked really good. And I was like, shit, I should have got that drink. But it's okay. Definitely don't recommend the raspberry lemonade, guys. That's just a personal opinion. But here's me attempting to squish it. But, okay. So, back to the real stuff that you guys are here for. You guys are here for pizza. Not for flexing. So... here's the pepperoni pizza. As you can see, you don't get very many pepperonis. Here's the hot honey sauce and the pineapple sauce that the guy in the comments recommended. Here's the pesto pasta. It looks beautiful. I was so excited for the pesto pasta because, and they also gave me bread. The bread could have definitely been a little bit more toasted, but I think that that's something you have to clarify. If you want it more toasted or not. And I definitely didn't clarify. But let's get into the pasta. Oh my god, this pasta looks so good. See, compared to Pagliacci, for example, this right here is a real pasta. It is a work of art. It looks beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see it on my face, but that first bite was so amazing. It tasted so good. Oh my god. The pesto, I don't know. I don't know what they put in it. I don't care. It was so good. Oh my god. And I haven't had the perfect and amazing pesto pasta in so long, but this one was so perfect. The bread was okay, like I said. I mean, it could have used some butter. Normally restaurants put butter on it, but I don't know, maybe it was just their personal take on bread. But the bread itself was really good. It had rosemary on it. But oh my god, you guys, this pesto was 10 out of 10. I 100% recommend coming to this restaurant and getting this pesto pasta. It was incredible. And I haven't been able to say that in a review in a long time. But this pasta was 10 out of 10. This is exactly what a pasta should be. This is exactly what a pasta should taste like, should look like. And they even gave me a little cup of pesto on the side, which I thought was really cute. That was the chicken. The chicken, oh my god, incredible. The chicken, the flavor, the way it was cooked, the amount of chicken in the pasta too. Incredible. All right, guys. So, what you're all here for is my review and my take on the pizza. So, here we go. So, right off of the first bite, I noticed it actually wasn't bad. Now, given they didn't put a lot of pepperoni on it, so that is kind of a demerit right there for that. But I will say the overall flavor of the pasta sauce was really like sweet, but also very prominent. It was very good. I actually really liked it. As for the pepperoni, I will say the pepperoni was kind of just like every other pepperoni. Like me personally, I wasn't a fan of their pepperoni, but so here's me trying the sauce that the guy in the comments said to get. It was like the pineapple habanero sauce, I think. And the sauce was really good. It was really spicy for sure. But I wouldn't really say it's something that I would put with a pizza. Like, it was a good sauce, but I wasn't a fan of it with the pizza. This is the hot honey that the pizza actually comes with. I asked for it on the side just so that way I'd be able to actually taste the pizza rather than like a sauce. And me personally, I was not a fan. The actual sauce was good, but it's just not something that I would put on pizza. Like, it wasn't something that went good with pizza, but overall, the sauces were really good. I just wouldn't put them on a pizza, if that makes sense. But my overall rating for the pizza would be I did actually really love the crispiness of the pizza. It wasn't like falling off. There was no ingredients falling off the pizza. That was also appreciative. But what was the killer on this pizza was the cheese. The cheese was incredible. So the cheese in itself was already like a 10 out of 10, but the texture of the pizza, the crispiness, the sauce was very unique. It wasn't like a classic pizza sauce. It had like almost like a sweetness to it, if that makes sense. The chicken also in the pasta was so good. Oh my god. This pasta was literally, it was a million out of 10. It was so good. I was I was telling my sister I would literally come here like tomorrow. Like I would come here every day. Well, guys, this is the first time I gotta say I would actually recommend coming here. Me personally, I wouldn't buy the pizza again because the pizza was around $22 without tax. And for me personally, I would have liked the pizza to be a little bit bigger. But that's just my opinion. I wouldn't personally get the pizza again, but it wasn't bad. I would 100% come and get that pasta again, though. I'd give it an overall rating of like 7 out of 10 because pesto pasta was amazing. Pizza wasn't bad. The drink was horrible. It tasted like watered down diet cranberry juice. So make sure not to get that juice, guys. But overall, I'd actually recommend coming here. Bye, guys. Thank you for watching.